What if I told you that your Android phone has a calling settings that can affect your privacy, interrupt your calls, or even let other devices access to your calls? Most people never check these settings because they don't even know they exist. But today, I'm going to show you 6 important calling settings you should check right now. I will explain what each setting does, why it matters, and whether you should turn it on or off. Some of these settings may surprise you. I'm Android Nosa, and let's jump right in. Step 1. Turn off nearby device calling if you don't use it. So guys, open settings, search for call and text on other devices or nearby device calling. So click on it, it will bring you to this interface. Click on it again. This is it here. If it's turned on, please switch it off. Okay. Why should you do this? This feature lets your calls ring on other connected devices, like a tablet or another phone, signed into the same account. That sounds useful until you realize someone else using that device can see your incoming calls or even answer them. So guys, if you only use one phone, there is no reason to leave it on. Step 2. Check caller's ID and spam protection. Here's how. Open the phone app. Tap the 3 dots. Go to settings. Click on caller ID and spam protection. Why is this important? This feature can warn you about spam or scam calls before you answer. That's a great feature, guys. But on some phones, it also sends information about unknown numbers to help improve spam detection. If privacy is your biggest concern, you may choose to turn it off. If avoiding scam calls is more important to you, you may decide to keep it on. Now you know what it actually does, and you can choose what's best for you. Turn off Wi-Fi calling if it's giving you problems. Here's how. Open settings, search for Wi-Fi calling. Turn it off. Why is this important? Wi-Fi calling is designed to help when your mobile signal is weak. But if your Wi-Fi connection isn't stable, you might notice calls dropping, robot-like voices, delay conversation, poor call quality. If your mobile signal is already strong, turning this feature off can sometimes give you clearer or more reliable calls. Turn off automatic call recording if you don't need it. So guys, open the phone app, go to settings, tap call recording. Turn it off if you don't use it. But why is this important? Every recorded call stays on your phone until you delete it. Imagine someone borrowing your phone and finding recordings of your private conversations. If you don't regularly record calls, it's safer to leave this feature turned off. Guys, I believe your private conversations should stay private. Step 5. Turn off appear on top for calling apps you don't trust. Open settings. Search for special app access or special access. Click on it. Tap appear on top. Disable it for any calling app you don't fully trust. Why is this important? This permission lets apps display windows over other apps, even while you are making a phone call. A suspicious app could show fake messages or trick you into tapping something you didn't intend to. Only trusted apps should have this permission. If you don't recognize an app, don't give it this kind of access. Step 6. Check if your phone app can access your location. Open settings. Scroll down. Tap apps. So search for phone. Click on it. Tap permission. Click on location. Why is this important? Here is something many people don't know. Your Android phone does not need your location just to make normal phone calls. So why would the phone app ask for it? Yes, sometimes it's used for features like emergency, location, nearby business searches, or spam detection. Those features can be useful, but if you don't use them, you may not want your phone app accessing your location. For better privacy, you can choose don't allow or allow only while using the app. The choice is yours. But it's always good to know what's happening behind the scene. And that's it. And that's it, guys. These are 6 important calling settings that every Android user should check. Some settings are great to keep on because they add useful features. Others are better turned off if you don't use them or if you want more privacy. The important thing isn't turning everything off. It's understanding what each setting does, so you'll be in control of your own phone. If you learned something new today, hit the like button, subscribe to Android Nosa, and turn on the notification bell because I share simple Android tips, hidden settings, privacy tricks, and phone hacks that anyone can follow. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay smart, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.